This is Darren East of MMA UK, and I'm joined this morning by Sinéadh Nualláin of Great Britain Top Team. Sinéadh made her BKFC debut at the tail end of last month in victorious fashion at BKFC Fight Night Manchester against a well-rounded opposition in Mathilda Wilson. Thank you for taking the time out of your morning to speak with me again, Sinéadh.
No worries. Thanks for having me.
Anytime. It's been quite a while. As I mentioned before we went live there, it's in your in your amateur days when you
Yeah,
fought at Inferno, long time.
definitely could. It should probably was a couple of years ago.
Yeah, definitely. Time does fly, especially for
It
us.
does.
Congratulations on quite the explosive debut at BKFC. I was on the edge of my seat for that one. Absolutely incredible performance.
Thank you. Yeah, I really enjoyed it. It was definitely tough, but I'm glad I done it.
Yeah, definitely. It takes some guts to do that. It takes some guts to do what you guys do anyhow. But bare knuckle, quite incredible. And it's been quite a busy time for you of late, adjusting to a new combat sport as well as a new gym in GBTT. Let's kick things off by speaking on your decision to join up with Brad Pickett's Great Britain Top Team. And could you elaborate on the reasons behind your decisions to make the switch?
Yeah, like it was kind of like not it was a very easy decision for me. Like Brad Pickett. I live 10 minutes from the gym. I was traveling quite far to the other gym, like an hour and a half. And obviously the caliber of fighters here, like we've got everyone from the boxing to MMA and stuff. So it was quite an easy decision for me. So yeah, that's kind of why I moved over. Just the level of fighters we have here and the level of training.
Yeah, especially if it's on your doorstep as well. That's a win-win.
Yeah.
It saves all that travelling. I mean, this is a formidable place. The place hosts some of the most intense warriors and mixed martial arts scene has to offer, as you just mentioned. How does it feel to have added your name to that list?
Feels great. I didn't think it would happen as soon because I've only been in the gym probably 7 or 8 months. Do you know what I mean? Not long, maybe a little bit longer, but
Hmm.
I didn't think it would happen as soon. But when the opportunity came, I like just jumped on it.
Yeah, no one can blame you for that one. It's a wealth of knowledge, wouldn't you say? But would you say that it's made you a better version of yourself since joining?
Yeah, 100% mentally and physically. Like having Brad and Nate and Ash, we've got a load of coaches here that help in all departments. So yeah, it has definitely made me a better person physically and mentally and in and outside the gym as well.
Yeah, it's been a bit of a break from you from the fight game, but this will be your first fight under your new banner. As an avid watcher of yours, I can agree that it's definitely changed your approach. We're definitely more volatile. I think Brad's taught you a few of those power punches there.
Yeah,
A fresh start
definitely.
seems to be your main focus. Leading to the change of your trajectory in your fight career. Also, bare knuckle is not something that anyone would go into half-heartedly. How did this opportunity come about for you?
I've always wanted to do bare knuckle, but I always said like I'd do it at the end of my career, as most people do. But I was chatting to Brad, and an opportunity came up, and we spoke about it, and he was like, "If you want to do this, you can't just go in and just do it half-arsed. You've got to want to do it." Obviously, I wasn't going to make that decision till after I'd fought once, because I could have fought once and said, "No, I'm never doing that again." I did not
Yeah.
like it. Do you know what I mean? But after, I was like, Brad, that was absolutely amazing. I loved it. So it's definitely something I'm going to continue doing. Don't know for how many fights, because obviously I still want to compete in MMA, so I don't want to take too much damage. Do you know what I mean? But I'll definitely have at least 2 to 3 more fights in BKFC, hopefully.
That's incredible to hear. Was it an instant decision for you to take the plunge into that famous ring, or did you take a little bit of time?
No, it was pretty much an instant decision. I just like when it came up, I chatted to Brad and I was like, "Yeah, okay, I'm gonna do it," and that was it. I train with Brad literally every week. We did a set pad session, 2 pad sessions together a week. So he definitely helped me quite a bit leading up. And obviously, I've got my other coach Nate, who did loads of pad sessions with me as well. So I was pretty lucky to have both of them. Who like Nate's BKFC fought in BKFC as well. So it was good to have two kind of veterans in my corner.
100%. And as well as that, having your new team there with you, was like vast about experience. You had an old teammate. This what turned into a bit of a BKFC hierarchy in Conor McGregor. Did you get a chance to speak to him about this switch or?
No, I didn't speak to him till after the fight. Actually, he followed me on Instagram and reached out and just said like, really happy that we finally have an Irish person in the mix. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, he's definitely chuffed that I done it because I was the first Irish woman. So he was definitely chuffed that I took the plunge.
You're making history there, 100%.
Yeah.
I mean, with such a gap between your last outing and your inclusion in Manchester, and all that time in the gym, it was definitely visible. I mean, how did you feel out there?
Felt great. Do you know what I mean? Honestly, it's a completely different sport, so I didn't know how I was going to react. You know, because obviously you're getting punched in the face, bare knuckles. You know, but I really enjoyed it, and I thought having Brad and Nate in my corner did help a lot because they kind of knew what it was like to build up and stuff. So they were great before I stepped out there. But yeah, I really enjoyed it.
Yeah, and it must be great to have Brad as well as Nate. I mean, it's a mental thing as well. I mean, did he help you like adjusting to what you're going to be feeling out there? I mean, it's a different, 100% different level of a sport.
Yeah, 100%. Like you're not worried about being taken down or kicked. Do you know what I mean? You're just worried about getting punched in the face. But definitely has its own challenges. I think. Preparing for a bare knuckle, you have to get your hands ready and stuff. So that was all new to me and a new like routine. Like I'm used to training at 11 a.m. or 10 a.m. with the pros for MMA. Do you know what I mean? But now I
Yeah,
had to change that because I couldn't wrestle. I couldn't do grappling. I couldn't do any jiu-jitsu because if I got injured, I wouldn't have been paid. I wouldn't been able to fight. Do you know what I mean? So it was definitely like a whole new routine for me. But I got into it fairly fast, to be fair.
100%. I mean, did they teach you how to heal quite quickly as well? Because I think if I got hit that many times, I think I'd still be comatose right now.
Yeah, if you saw me a week ago, you'd be like, God, she does not look like the person she's meant to look like. But I heal pretty fast, to be fair. It's just my hand. Once my hand heals, I'll be able to kind of get. I'm already back training, but obviously just with one hand. But it's getting better.
Definitely. I mean, now the dust has settled on you on your unanimous decision victory. I know you started saying you're interested in that. I mean, when can we next see you in that bare knuckle ring?
I'm hoping July time. There's a show in July in Birmingham, so that's what I'm aiming for. Again, depending on my hand, but I should be fine before then. To be fair,
I'll definitely be keeping an eye out for that, Sinead. I mean,
thank you.
but well, I for one, will be definitely keeping a lookout for those future announcements, and I'll definitely be tuning in after watching you out there.
Thank you
Congratulations
very much.
once again. Anytime, my friend. Congratulations once again. It's been absolutely incredible speaking to you, mate.
Thanks so much for having me. I appreciate it.
Anytime. But before we go, last but not least, do you have a message for the viewers, the BKFC fans, and anybody you'd like to give a shout out to?
Well, first of all, my team, do you know what I mean? They're amazing. And my sponsors, Allure, Dr. Grau, and Alana. Been friends with her for years and years, and she's always supported me. So I really appreciate it. And for anyone that wants to tune in, hopefully July will be the time. So keep your eyes open.
I definitely will do. Thank you once again,
Thanks
Sinead,
so
and you enjoy the
much.
rest of your day.
You too. Thanks.
Okay, bye bye.